Hello everyone, how are you doing? We are coming in. I just wanted to come in and do a check-in on these to do a retrograde grade reading. But however, I'm more is it's like is not so much going on with the retrograde, even though we got a little bit more time. Okay. And I already spoken on my perspective about Saturn. Saturn is not in retrograde. Okay. Now we do have Neptune, Saturn. No, Saturn is not. We do have Neptune here. Okay. So Neptune is going to be in retrograde until December the 24th. And we're going to see, December the 7th. So we're going to see what it is about Neptune. Okay, from now to December, what some of you may need to be looking into, what may need to be changed. Okay, we know Mercury, we have Mercury here, Mercury coming into retrograde in August as well. All right, unless spirit show us something different. Okay, Pluto will be in retrograde until October the 11th. So we do have Pluto out here. Okay, Mars is not going to be in retrograde till sometime December. Okay, we also have Uranus. Uranus will be in retrograde September. Okay, now we have a lot of houses here. Okay, all right, we have a lot of houses, so we're gonna see what is going on here when it comes to these actual houses as well. Okay, and see what spirit is showing about the houses. Okay, we do have North Node, and I do all praises to the Most High. I give all honor to him for that knowledge. And it's two confirmation about North Node. So I feel that perfect alignment, good alignment is going on here. Okay. We also see a solar eclipse. That right there should bring some type of confirmation because we did have a wonderful solar eclipse. Okay. All right. Not so recently. Well, I think it was still in this year. So I think that's a beautiful thing. That's right there should be an eye opener for you. Okay. And as for the elements, we have fire and air. Okay, fire and air is out here. Okay, and then a lot with the transit. Okay, but they're positive transits. Okay, that's the good thing. I'm seeing very positive transits out here. We have the sextile, we have conjunction out here. Okay, we also have a flow of that mutable energy. Okay, we having a flow of that mutable energy as well here. Also see the Lithia moon coming out here. Lithia is coming up out here as well. Okay, and then I also see Taurus out here. So that right there is a very strong point right there itself. And we also have Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, and Pisces out here as the additional zodiacs. Okay, so that's pretty much what we have. And like I said, we was talking about the retrograde, but I'm seeing a lot of transition here. It's a lot of transition is going on. Okay, and like I said, I'm so thankful to see two confirmation when it comes to this North Node. Okay. All right, that talks about benefits. All right, not only benefits, it talks about your purpose. It talks about activation. I told you I'm seeing a lot of transitioning. Okay, activation. People's getting into the new. A lot of people are gonna be more communicative. Okay, all right, I'm picking that off of that air. People are gonna be more driven. Okay, eager, dynamic. Okay, picking that up off that fire there. Okay, harmony is going to start balancing out in people's lives. Okay, I'm picking that up off of that sextile. Okay, all right, and not only that, I feel that you're going to be able to start meeting or coming in connection with people who can help bring some type help elevate that energy, okay? Because I see synergy here, conjunction, okay? Real positive change, okay? Movement, insight, okay? I'm picking that all up there. So I think this is a beautiful thing. And we also have here the Quanex, okay? That talks about adjustment, discord. So it could be something going on as well. But however, like I said, we're going to look into a little tarot. And we're going to browse over and see what else additional spirit may want us to know, okay? First, we're going to start out with the conjunctions, okay? Well, I'm only seeing 2, okay? We see the transit going on here as well, okay? Especially with so many planets being in retrograde, okay? A lot of transit is going on, taking place at this time, okay? All right, Spirit. So we're going to start here. Let's look more so at the change, the transit, the insight, the movement. Can we just get a glance there first? Let's get a glance at the transit. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the transits. Okay, Ace of Swords. Look at that. People are starting to be more logic. Like I said, stand up in their power, okay? Looking at things for a heart of the matter, okay? Looking at insight, clarity, okay? Breakthroughs, okay? New ideas. Do you hear me? That right there, it lines up with everything that I was already speaking before we pulled the first card. And we're going to leave it there because all this is just about transition in here, okay? A lot of that information can be found on your natal chart, okay? All right? So I think that's all beautiful. So, Spirit, we're going to, since we got Uranus and we got Lithia over here, okay? We have the moon, the Lithia moon here, all right? We also have Uranus here, all right? Let's see here. All right, we have here a 5 of Swords here. We have a 5 of Swords. Could be some type of conflict, anxiety, okay? Somebody could want somebody to self-sabotage themselves or something like that. Fear of failure, arguments, kind of lining up with this energy I'm seeing over here off this quizness, okay? So we're going to leave that right there. Tell me more here, Spirit. One more. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune still there, though. Standing your ground, even through all the adversity, okay? All right? Even with the adjustment, the discord, okay? You still standing your ground, standing up for yourself, okay? Vengeance is mine, says the Most High, right? And a lot of vengeance are going to be going on here, I feel, from that Lithia moon there, okay? I'm seeing the goddess, okay? All right? It's going to be that vengeance, all right, for this 5 of Swords here, okay? Coming up against Uranus, okay? That's kind of like Uranus protector, okay? That's how I see that. Yeah. It's like Uranus protector there. All right. So we're not going to look so much into the solar eclipse. We're not going to go into the fire and air element as much, okay? But we do want to look down here at these zodiacs. First, I want to know overall what these zodiacs have in common. We have Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, okay? Could be something when it comes to some form of work, okay? Because you do have the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Some individuals that can be pretty patient, dependable, okay? Responsible, okay? All right? I see that much right there when it comes to these zodiac signs. What else can you say? Because that's the overall, okay? We have here the Lovers coming out, okay? Talks about action, commitment, unity, okay? We also see choices, all right? And do we already have Cancer out here? Talks about that caring, sensitive, loving, okay, innovative. We're from this Aquarius, humanitarian, okay. We already see Virgo out here, okay, and not only do we see Virgo out here, we also have the sixth house out here. The sixth house talks about your work, your service, your health, okay, all right. We also have the fourth house talks about your family, your root, your foundation, all right. Anything else final here? Okay, we have here past, something about the past. Somebody could be remembering something, replaying some nostalgic or something there. But I feel it's all about a purpose. Okay. I think that's the end all be all. Atonement, awakening, purpose. Okay. I'm picking that up. Now, let's talk about these houses. Why these houses are important. We have the second, third, seventh, eighth, fifth. Eighth is out here twice. So I feel like it could be two people's going to be having a ending to start a new beginning. Especially, and then we see North Node twice. Talks about your destiny, purpose, activation, going back in circles of what I just spoke. Okay? So, what is the significance on the houses? The hermit. Somebody that really have kind of like been in solitude, okay? Somebody could have been in isolation. They've gained some wisdom. They also could be truth seekers seeking that inner truth. Could it be some form of enlightenment, okay? Somebody that's a divine inspiration, okay? A messenger lining in with the third house. We see partners here, beginnings and endings, okay? A major change is coming, okay? Have something to do with your creation as well, okay? Anything else here, Spirit? Okay, we have the death card, but the death came in the reverse, but the star came in the upright. Okay, so I feel that it's no more stagnations. I feel it's a forced change, something being forced to change by the universe. Okay, there's a forced change, some opportunities, again, renewal, faith, hope, healing. Unexpected help could be arising. Also seeing the Temperance angel here as well. Some balance. Could be some type of combination of forces or some type of realization about something as well. And I see here 2 of Cups. Okay. Beautiful. Now over here we got Mercury, Neptune, Pluto, and Mars. We want to go by these individually. We're going to go individually on these here. Because we know, like we said, Mercury will be in retrograde in August, November, and December. So Mercury retrograde is in retrograde now, supposedly. All right. Like I said, we're finna confirm if they're in retrograde or not. Okay, we know Saturn is not. Okay, that one has been confirmed. All right, let's talk about Mercury. Mercury. We have here a 5 of Cups. That talks about loss, grief, sorrow, okay? Bereavement, okay? That's what that talks about. So, So whatever this has to do something with, this could be, somebody could be reliving something or something coming back around on somebody here. Okay, with this loss. All right. That's what I'm more so picking up. So Mercury could be coming back to clear something up, especially with that 5 of Cups, because you lose to gain, right? Okay. That's the way I see that. Okay. So, yeah. So I could say Mercury is definitely in retrograde. Okay. Neptune's supposed to be in retrograde until December the 7th. Okay, yeah. This talks about betrayal. Not only betrayal, it talks about same thing as this Mercury retrograde almost. This 5 of Cups, that loss, grief, sorrow. Okay. It talks about that betrayal, deception. Okay. And then you got here the anxiety, the fear, okay? Could be some trauma or something, okay? All right? Neptune, when I think about Neptune, I think about trickery as well. So it could be a lot of spell work backfire, okay? From now on until the end of this, till December the 7th. A lot of that spell work backfiring right there. From now till December the 7th. That's what I'm really picking up with this Neptune, especially with it being in retrograde. Okay? Then we got Pluto. Pluto talks about those transformations, and we already see the changes. Okay? So a lot of people really turning their life around. They starting to see things more clear now. Okay, another positive reason why I feel like we're seeing that North Node here. Okay, so what is it about Pluto? Pluto is about that transformation. Okay, that acceleration. Could be even something about work. Okay, your work is getting ready to change. Okay, you coming up with new ideas about something here. Okay, you're gonna take a leap of faith, take a risk. Okay. All right. So I really feel a lot of that is going to happen, especially when it comes to your work, skill, talent, your accomplishments. Okay. All right. Then we got Mars. Now, Mars don't go into retrograde till December. All right. And that talks about that. Some people may, around that time, people going to want to be more giving. Okay. Around December, you're going to see a lot of more people wanting to give into charity and wanting to do more giving. They're going to show more love and affection for others around December. Yeah. Because from now to early December, they're going to be seeing so many of their loved ones. Look at the sun. They're going to be seeing so many of their loved ones experiencing all this trickery that they have hid for so long, backfire on them. It's going to make people really want to, that also is going to help that boost with Pluto. Not only that, this Mercury retrograde, because it's going to be a lot of people going to end up leaving here, okay, from now to December, even though it ain't nothing but a short time, but the body numbers drop. It's going to be exceedingly from now to December. And I'm just only reading what I see Spirit showing me. A lot of this is going to be from backfire of death rituals. Okay? All right. Now, so I think that's pretty much everything we're going to discuss in this little short video. Tell me something about the North Node. We see North Node here twice. We see that here twice. Okay. So I think this is beautiful. I see a page of pentacles that talks again about those ideas, those opportunities. People gonna really start being more eager, showing that courage. Okay, becoming more loyal. Okay, all right. Now then, you have here this Two of Swords, and I more so just see that Two of Swords as some balance, peace being restored. Okay, all right, to the point where you are feeling that eagerness. Okay, that acceleration. Okay, so that's really is what I'm picking up right there off of that. So I think that's a beautiful thing there. I think that is very beautiful. I do. I think it's beautiful. So like I said, even these other planets, yeah, I do feel they are indeed in retrograde. But the thing about it with Neptune, a lot of that is just a lot of backfire. For a lot of betrayal. Okay, Spirit even say karma, backfire. Okay, everything what's been put out for negative intention. Those things that have been put out for negative ill will. Yeah, it says sacrifice. See that? Look at that. I didn't even know it was on there. See that? That's exactly what this is. You got here the Three of Swords, and not only that, you got here a Nine of Swords. That's three swords. That's the Most High himself whooping these people. Do you hear me? That's 12 swords. 1 + 2 is 3. That's the most high. These people, this is what they've. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said this here. These are the people that was really finna that Spirit's the wrath of the Most High. And that's all. And I'm gonna leave it there. They experiencing the wrath of the Most High. And like I said, when a lot of people see a lot of their family members going through what they gonna be going through from now to December, a lot of people gonna be wanting to shape it up and shape it right. Okay, my spirit even telling me it's gonna get so bad to the point people gonna actually just come and confess to their own peoples what they've been doing in secret. Because they ain't going to be able to keep it to themselves. I don't know what this is like another shift. I don't know. Some just saying an unseen shift is getting ready to occur. An unseen shift is getting ready to occur. Spirit, we can talk about that. Okay. My father said, yeah. So, y'all, let's see about this unknown shift that's about to occur that nobody's seen coming. An unknown shift is getting ready to occur. Nobody's seen this shift coming. All right. An unknown shift is getting ready to come that nobody didn't see coming. I'm going to utilize this. An unknown shift is getting ready to come that nobody's seen coming. I hear sirens. An unknown shift getting ready to occur that nobody seen coming. Wow. An unknown shift is getting ready to come that nobody's seen coming. I told y'all Saturn is not in retrograde. An unknown shift is getting ready to come that nobody's seen coming. An unknown shift is getting ready to come that nobody's seen coming. I'm utilizing these decks because it's going to help me see what I need to see. An unknown shift is getting ready to come that nobody's seen coming. Ooh. An unknown shift getting ready to come that nobody's seen coming. An unknown shift is getting ready to come that nobody seen coming. All right. So I got, wow. An unknown shift finna get ready to come and nobody seen coming. Y'all see that? 10th house, the world, sun, spirit. I've been telling you in the video, it's time for spirit. Something happen. We got Saturn here. And I told you, they told you Saturn was in retrograde. Saturn is not in retrograde. Saturn is in full throttle. Okay? So whatever this is, the force of the matter is going to be coming in from, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, and Uranus. Huh? It's finna be pushed in from those 4 planets. Those four. Finna make something happen. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, I said Pluto to them. Pluto. Because Pluto, hold on. Because we got Pluto here. That's a transformation. Pluto ain't in retrograde either, y'all. Pluto and Saturn is not in retrograde. That's another one that is not in retrograde. Pluto is not in retrograde. Saturn is not in retrograde. Uranus, Jupiter, and Mars, those 5 planets finna do something. Something finna shift that nobody's seen happen in those 5 planets. Something finna shift. And it's gonna come to and whatever finna go on in the heavens, in the space, is gonna be seen on this earth. The world is finna see something. Okay? The world is gonna see something. It's gonna be very bright. It's gonna be seen. And it's gonna be something spiritual. Okay? Now we have here Aries. We have Aries here. Okay? Now we know Aries. Aries is with Mars, right? And Mars was one of the planets I just called out, right? Okay. Wow. So Aries. And on top of that, Aries is a fire sign. And then you got Scorpio. That's a water sign. Fire and water. Manifestation. Something finna happen very big. Yeah. And Saturn is not in retrograde. Pluto is not in retrograde. And then you got here 7th house. 7th house. 7th house. What is the 7th house? I done changed up some of my information. Let's see about the 7th house. Something happened, y'all. Y'all didn't see this one coming, it say. Spirit say y'all didn't see this one coming. Not even the space people are going to be prepared for whatever this is. We're going to talk about it. But I want to see about the 7th house real quick. We're going to talk about it. If it's something, seems like it's something that really need to go forth, I'll put it out. Okay, here go the 7th house. Okay. Well, I thought here we go. I don't follow this house guy here, so that's why I have to go back to the book. Yeah, look at that, Libra. Whatever it is, it gonna make something balanced. Or it's gonna be something about a romantic partnership, husband, wife, marriage, ability to work harmoniously, kind of what we already been talking about, with others, open enemies or adversaries, ideal partners, shadow self. Whatever it is, it's going to do just that. It says many planets. Let's see if it shows the planet. Okay, Uranus. And Uranus in the seventh house. Could mean an unusual approach to love or difficulties stabilizing committed relationship. Okay. Then we have Scorpio out here as well. Scorpio can kind of line in with that Pluto or Jupiter. Something gonna happen though. But let's talk about it real quick. Let's talk about it. Let's see what Spirit gonna show us. Let's see what Spirit gonna show us here. Because the world is gonna see a shift or feel a shift or something. Okay, Spirit. So I'm gonna put the sun up here. We got the sun, Pluto, Saturn. We got Aries and Scorpio. We got the 7th house and we got the 10th house. Okay. That talks about an end and completion. Okay. 7th house, that's Libra. That's that balance. That's that justice. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, let's talk about it. So, we do know Saturn and Pluto is not in retrograde. Okay. Those two planets are not in retrograde. All right. And I'm speaking this, I think today is the 9th. So, Spirit, what is it about Saturn? Okay, we got, look at that. A 6 of Wands. That's something like public recognition. I told you something going to be worldwide. Something going to be able to see lining in with this 10th house. All right, Pluto. Pluto. Okay, we got an 8 of Swords. Somebody's going to lose out on something. Somebody is not. Okay, it says a power struggle. Okay, and I feel like that coming up from the energy of Lucifer, Molech, Jezebel, and the cruise. Yes. Transformation they ain't make it. They gonna stay in that south node. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They stayed in the south node. They didn't transform. It was a power struggle. They didn't transform. They still stuck in the south node. Tell me about the sun. And then it says spirit. We got here a 7 of swords, 10 of cups, ace of cups. Okay. All right. Yeah. All that gonna be exempt, excluded, or something there is really what I'm more so picking up off of that 7 of swords. Okay, we got Aries and Scorpio here. I don't know, Spirit telling me these are the two head corporates of what's been going on. There you go, 5 of Cups. I see the Hierophant looking in my face, and I also see here a 3 of Swords. Like I said, my Spirit's telling me these are the two head corporates of a lot of this darkness that has been intruding the land. Yeah, it was a discovery about these two. Hierophant still here. Okay, some being communicated, some speeding up. Okay, all right. Tell me something about the Scorpio. Yeah, it's been a discovery. Okay, there you go. 5 of Swords. There go the deception. Okay, there go the deception. All right, they lose. Okay, they lose. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Okay, and then they got somebody made a discovery about my Spirit saying them lovers. So this, whatever finna get ready to hit these two individuals. Okay, all right, they ain't gonna be prepared for it at all. Okay, they still in the south node. They did not transform. Okay, and then we already see here the 7th and the 10th house. That's an ending right there with that 10th house. We see an ending already over here. Okay, okay. Lucifer and the crew, they finna go to their destination. 7th house. There go the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Spirit say it's time for you to get a fair deal. The real individual is gonna be vindicated by the Most High. The Most High gonna vindicate his daughter. That's exactly what I'm seeing now. He gonna vindicate his daughter. He's gonna vindicate his daughter. Thank you, Father. And I'm not even gonna put no more on this. So my Spirit tell me the best time to see when this here might happen is see when I guess it would be Aries and Scorpio is in Saturn and Pluto. Because of simple fact reason, neither one of these planets are in retrograde. Okay? But Spirit is showing me they getting left behind. That's exactly what it's showing me. Locked out. They getting left behind, locked out. So, Spirit, I thank you for the message. I thank you so much for this beautiful message. All right. So we're going to end this one right here. I know it went a little over, but when Spirit put that in my head about something was getting ready to happen, they ain't see coming. All right. So something is going to finna come. They ain't see coming. All right. They ain't see something coming. I could sit down and study over this a little more, but Spirit tells me I don't even have to. Okay, so we just gonna leave it as that. You can take the information from there. Okay. All right. All right. It was a beautiful, beautiful message. I was gonna do a message on what was the Spirit? I was gonna do a message on something, but I kind of changed my mind anyway. Unless Most High still have it on my mind tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow. I think we just gonna let it all rest for today. Yeah, we gonna let it rest. I think they getting the point. They getting the picture of this whole thing now. Things are really starting to quieten down some. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Cause we ain't trying to start no static. We just ready for things to get better. You know, we ready for things to get better. So I'll talk to you later.